welcome back to my channel. Excuse me. I was going to do some jelly printing. I was just going to have a bit of a play around, and I made these crazy stencils. This one here, I wanted some really sort of random stenciling. And last night I sort of did these ones. I just picked some colours that I didn't know how they were going to go together. Just to have a play and see what happens. So I thought I might add a little more to them. That was from that stamp that I made yesterday. Right, so these are not finished, so I'm thinking I might add some more to them and see what happens. Right, so let me move my over here a bit. Alright, so I might, and this is my beautiful new gel press. It's a, what was it? I got the large one. Oh, I don't know what it did with the paper that it came in. I thought I'd just put it here somewhere. Ah, found it. Sorry about that. It is the gel press, and it is, there you go, it's 12 by 14 inches, which is nearly 30.5 centimetres by 35.5 centimetres. So it's a nice big one, and it's called a gel press. And it's so much cheaper than the jelly plate, you know, by, I don't know who makes it. I bought this from a mixed media store here online in Australia, from I can't think what her name is, mixedmediastore.com.au. Mimi, I can't think of what her last name was now, sorry Mimi. Anyway, yeah, it was a really good price. So anyway, I kind of want to, what do I want to start putting down? I'm thinking I might start with a bit of, I might put a bit of matte medium down, because I'm going to use my, where's my little, gee, I'm very organised here. Oh, there it is. I'll just put my ink in there. I'll just grab my blank ink. And I'm just using a, excuse me, Daler Rowney acrylic artist ink. Just give that a good shake up. So I'm just going to squirt a bit in there. And I'm going to use this is a Cindy Lane Kazan Dagger by Neef. It's a nice... I've been watching a lot of Robin McClendon. I hope I pronounced her surname properly. She's a huge source of inspiration for me. She does this intuitive writing, which I just love. And I've been doing a lot of that myself now. And I just love doing it. Oh, I forgot to put the gel medium down. Doesn't matter. I kind of like to do, kind of like, you know, Asian type of writing. Alright, just going to rinse that out. And while it's wet, I'm just going to get a piece of paper. Sorry, I'm just searching through my scrap papers. Bin here. Or I might just go straight over the top with some of these actually. Just to get a bit of that juiciness off. Ooh. Nice, I like that. I like that too. So I'm just going to do lots of layers. Now I'm going to add, what am I going to add? I might add some gold. I've got, these are the Jo Sonia's artist colours. I've got pale gold. Going to add a bit of that and spread that over. Let's get a piece of paper to roll off on. And I'm going to use that one. So I really love jelly printing. It's so much fun. I could just do it all day long. Ooh, isn't that yummy? Look how yummy that turned out. Oh, I like that. I'm just chucking them on the floor just to dry while I continue on. Trying to think. I'm thinking of some bit, maybe add a bit of yellow. Just let me have a look in my yellow paints. Alright, I've just got a couple of yellows here. Might try a little bit of this, might put a bit of this yellow, real bright, what is it, it's Matisse, it's cadmium yellow light. Spread that around. I might actually just put this on, spread it out really thin. I'm going to spread it out really, really thin, as thin as I can get it. And I might just let it dry just for a little bit. And then I'm going to put another colour over the top. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and make myself a cuppa. I'm going to make myself a coffee. I'll just turn you off for a little while, let that dry, I'll make my coffee, and I'll be back in just a second for you. Alright, got myself my coffee. Put that over here. And this is nice and dry now. Alright, so what else I'm going to put on there? I think I'm going to put some white on there. The yellow oxide, I really like that. Oh, and I love this. This is the quinacridone nickel azo gold by Golden. So expensive though, but it's beautiful. I'm just getting some white. So I've got a little bit of white in there. I need to use that up. Oops, sorry. Got my camera up on top of my where I could keep all my paints. I might stick some of this white down. And I think I might stick another colour down just to, I've got this, I don't even know what colour, off-white it says it is. I might stick some of that down. It's like a cream colour. And I've just got some book pages, so I thought I would. Actually, I might just do one page across like that. Because jelly printing is so much fun, just experimenting. I didn't get much of that. Alright, I'll stick some more paint on. Might go with my, this is gold oxide. Might put a bit of that. Get rid of a bit of that dried paint. Might put a bit of that, and I might put a bit of more of my cobalt turquoise light hues as well. Alright, I'm going to, what will I do with my stencils? Going to try my stencils, my weird stencils. See what happens. It's very random. And now, see how I go getting this one off. Very gently pulling it off. And I might put this one down, see what happens. That's pretty cool. I think it still needs some more though. Alright, now I might put some of this. And I've got this pink in the same brand, it's just a real El Cheapo craft paint. I don't think they even got baby pink. That's called. I think this roller's just about had it. It's just get a few of those little lumpy bits off. Oh, that's better. I've had it for quite a few years. It's and I've fixed it myself many times. Alright, might try this again. Pop that on there like that, and I might put that down again. See what I get this time. That's pretty cool, that. Pull this off. And what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to, once I get it all full of paint and all that, I'm actually going to use it. Cut it up and use it. Got a bit of brown paper here that came, like jelly plate came in, so I'm thinking I might pop that on here and see what comes up. Oh, that's nice. I like that. That's really nice. Oh, look at all those beautiful greens and yellows and a bit of gold. Looks awesome. Alright. Now I might put some grey down. Grey down? No, actually, I might actually do a little bit of splotching with the black. Scraping a bit of water. And I might just a few random marks. I love this brush. Okay. Just pop this on here just to get the excess black ink off. My camera ran out of power. I had to put some power to it. So that was that print. It's turning out quite nice. I'm really liking it. Still needs a bit more work. Alright, now what? I might put a bit of grey down. This is an Americana. It's called Dolphin. I might put a bit of that down, and I'm going to put a bit of yellow oxide down. I like that sort of rusty look. Which I might even put a little bit of the gold oxide down over this side. And I might do the grey here. Spread that out. I think I'm getting bits coming off the roller. So let me have a look at my roller. Now mix some of this yellow into it. Alright, might get my brown paper and do the other side. Oh, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. I like that. Really nice. Right, So now might actually do a layer of this quinacridone love that colour. I'm just going to roll it off onto a bit of painted paper. It is too expensive to waste. Just love that colour. Put that there for the moment. And I might use my crazy stencil. And my other crazy stencil. And let me try. See if I can rub some of this off. I like how it just you get random marks, which I really like. I like random. Pull this off very carefully because it's quite fragile. Oh, that's getting gorgeous. Right, now I might put a bit of this pink down. Bit of the pink. Oh, some yellow. I love pink and yellow. Might do this yellow. This is just the Studio Satin. Just the craft paint. Oh, I might have gotten a bit too much paint on this one. Oh, papers are sticking to each other. I'll get a, what am I going to use this time? I might use one of these pages again. Cool. Needs more work, and I might just grab something to pull that top bit off. Just going to do it on this one. And one more. This one here. Can have a bit of yellow on it. When I do jelly printing, I usually used to use a lot of colourful colours, and I'm trying to be more neutral. Earthy, sort of earthy neutral colours. But yeah, it's very hard because I'm so attracted to the colourful colours, really bright colourful colours. Alright, so now I'm going to grab, what am I going to grab? I'm thinking of getting some of my browns out. So I love my raw sienna, and I love, actually I should use some burnt umber too. Alright, so I might actually do the, oh, this is really stuck. Let's see if I can open it from here. Bit of burnt, and I'll use a bit of the yellow again, and a bit of the gold oxide. I think I'll spread this one out. Alright, so what I was thinking now is I'm going to use the new stamp that I made, and I'm just going to grab, you probably can't, if I move this over, maybe I can, I'm putting a bit of paper that I painted on. And I'm just going to stamp off on that. Ooh, sticking to the I'm just stamping this bit of paper with the paint that I'm getting off on my stamp. Might just see if I can. Okay. Just wondering if I should put a bit of that on here. Might just not fully put it down, just to get a little bits of it. That's pretty cool. And now I might, I'm going to grab that yellow and pop that on here. Oh, actually, no, before that, I'm going to put another colour down. I'm going to put, I'm thinking grey. Look at my hands. I don't know how. I see people on YouTube doing jelly print and their hands just look all clean and beautiful. I've only been doing this for, what, 10, 20 minutes or something. 20 minutes, half an hour maybe. And look at my hands already. I don't know how to do it. I'm very messy, obviously. I'm just going to roll that off on a bit of paper. I'm going to stick that on here and see what happens. I should get some stencils out, shouldn't I? Oh, that wants to tear, so I'll come from this side. Oh, that's turned out pretty nice. Oh, look at that. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Almost need to make a book and then write down what the colours I've used to make some of these. Because it's going to be almost impossible to remember, isn't it? I mean, every print is unique. You're never going to get the same print again. Maybe similar, but certainly not the same. I'm going to do a little bit of black again. I need a bit more ink. Getting a bit of water just to thin it down a bit. What am I going to do this time? I think I'm just going to do, I love doing that writing, but I might do like pretend some sort of weird language. Okay. I guess I will use this one just to get some of that ink. It's very wet and juicy. Do this one over this way. Oops. Okay, now I'm just having a look. That pink, it's not real good. I think I'm going to see what else I've got. Oh, I might actually try this dusty pink. I might try this dusty pink. I haven't used this in so long. Hopefully it's still alright. Not even sure you can buy this paint in more Kaiser colour. So I might pop some of that on if I... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's still there. It's still alright. Some pink. Pinky. And I'm thinking what's something... I actually might do the grey again. Bit of the grey. And I'm going to get some stencils. So this is one I just made yesterday. I'm thinking I might just and I'm just going to get that, and I'm just rolling off the stencil onto the paper. Going to try that one. Find a paper. Oh, I might just do it on there. I didn't get nothing from that. That's alright. And I might get one of my stamps. I'm going to stamp this top bit. And I might do a bit on the bottom here as well. And in the middle. Yeah. Let's see. I might put it off on these two. See what we get. Quite like the colour of that grey and the pink. That's a really nice colour. I might do that side because I haven't got any paint on there at all. Oh, that's pretty yummy. Oh, so is that. It's amazing what adding all different colours does to a print. It's just amazing. Oh, I like that. Alright, my cat's meowing. I'm just going to go in and let her out and I'll be back in a second. Alright. So now, I think I'm going to add some gold again. Gold or maybe one of the other colours. Really should use up some of these. Might try some of the metallic green. Oh, actually, I'm thinking I might actually stamp. I'm just going to get my plate. I'm going to put a bit of this green paint in here. Oops, maybe a little bit too much. And I'm going to spread it around. And I'm going to use I'm just going to stamp that green gold on. Better off rolling it on, I think. Getting too messy otherwise. Wow, I really did go overboard with the green paint, didn't I? Way too much. Oh well. Just going to have to use it up. Just randomly stamping. Okay. I might just clean off my stamp on this bit of paper here. And my roller. Clean that off on this print over here. Now I'm thinking about just letting that dry. I need to do something with all this paint on here because I went way overboard. Oh. Might stick some on these actually. I'm just going to move my jelly plate out of the way for a moment. And I'm just going to get my roller and just roll a bit on these. That's that one. And I'm going to stick some on this one as well. And what else can I do with it? These are just some pages that I cleaned my brayer off. thinking I might just do a bit of stenciling with the, see if it works. Does it work like that? Not really. Just use the brayer, and just spray some of this on. These brushes and just get some of this some of the old paint's coming off as well. I think I need to give it a wash. Okay, so that's pretty good now. Yeah, there might be some printing on some of these as well, I think. Okay. Let's see. I think it's quite dry. Mostly dry, I think. And what colour should I add? I might add this dusty pink colour. And I wonder what that's going to look like with some oxide, or I might actually try it with this cobalt turquoise. See how my colours are sneaking back in, just trying to be neutral. They just keep coming back in. Alright, let me try and get some let's do this one. And what else have I got? One here. That's pretty cool. Very nice. That's pretty cool too. Alright. Might go a bit of gold. And I might just get a little bit on that end there where it hasn't got much paint. That's pretty cool. And I might do this end here. Pick up a little bit. Very cool. Alright. Actually thinking, oops, on my expensive brush. Put my jelly plate down on my expensive brush. That was really clever. Thinking of just doing, actually I'm going to put some matte medium down. And I'm going to grab a little bit more ink. And I'm just going to do some splotches. Of course the ink's going everywhere. Splotching all over the place. Alright, I think I'm going to have to let that dry because otherwise the splotches will just splotch out. I'll just get that bit of water that I spilt on there. So I might just turn you off for a bit while this dries, and I might clean up a little bit around here because I'm getting all crowded in, everything's crowding in on me. Okay. Alright, it has dried some but not fully, and I'm getting a little impatient, so I think I'm just going to just wipe it off a bit on this piece here. Alright, so now I'm actually going to put some of this pearlizing medium on here. Spread that around. And I'm going to use some of these. I've got some these are, my husband does miniature painting, and these are like airbrushing inks. So they're very thin and they're very beautiful. Just trying to sew up the colour to use. Might actually use this one. It's called oil discharge. Might put a little bit of that over here, And just spread it around a bit. And over this one, I'm just going to use this orangey colour, which is called what? Golden yellow. And now I think I'm going to put, grey and a bit of white. Trying to spread that white because it's kind of quite thick paint. Spread it around a bit. Open to my, where it is. A bit of paper. And I might use some stencils. And I might use my brown paper. See what we get. That's pretty cool. Nice. Going to take the stencils off, and I'm just going to run them over on my one of my papers. Might get something off, might not. No, didn't get anything off that one. Not sure I'm going to get anything off any of these. I think the paint's quite dry. Yeah, paint's quite dry, and I might try this paper, see what we get. So it's just fun just playing. I don't have any real expectations, just a mystery for what happens. Yeah, that's a bit different, I suppose. Not loving it, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a glaze over the top of that one. And I think what I'm going to do is just trying to see what I've got here. I might So I might do a glaze on here, I think, and I might do a, what should I do? So it has to be a very translucent colour. I think I'm going to get the yellow, give it a good shake. be really quick, these paints, because they dry so fast. Oh, that's pretty cool. Very nice. And I think I'm going to go with this, not that one. It's a nice reddy colour here. Oops, a bit of paper's come off. Get rid of that. I don't think it needs more. Might do a yellow again. Trying to be quick. That's pretty cool. Remind me like a graffiti wall, that one. I think I'm pretty happy with that one the way it is. This one here needs a little something. I think I will, what? Might actually do a little bit of this blue. Just very thinly. Just get rid of some of this dried paint. And I'm just going to use this sky blue as well. Just two little bit different blues together. And I think I'm just going to do that one there, and that one there can go on this end. See what we end up with. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's really cool. Oh, that's pretty cool too. Alright, now I I'll put a thin bit of, might use up some of this gold. This is the Deca Art Champagne Gold. It's really pretty gold. Oh, I think I put too much on. It's a fine line between not enough and too much. Not too bad. A little bit thick on this side. And what I might do, what am I going to do? Okay, I might just pop this one down, but not everywhere. Oh, and that just gives that a nice shine to it. And now I'm going to go back to this that one, and I want a bit of orange as well. That's gorgeous. Yummy. Yummy, yummy. I'm thinking of putting a bit of purple down for the next one. Oh, very yummy. And I think I'm going to go yellow. Yellow, and actually there's a brown. I'm going to use that. Where's the brown? Must be that one. Yeah, brown. I'm going to go. Oh, that's nice. Very nice. Yeah, these are gorgeous, these, what are they? Miniature airbrush ready. Expensive, but gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. This one here. What should I do? I'm thinking yellow and maybe a little bit of orange. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Yum, yum. Now I'm thinking I might do some more gold. A little bit layer of gold. Actually, I wonder if I should do... might actually stamp a little bit of something on there first. And I might do it in the... I'm going to do it burnt umber. Oh, if I can open it. That's right, I'll just open it there. So let me get some... Just going to get my... God, I've even got spray paint on my glasses. Being very vigorous with the painting here today. So I'm just going to spread this out. And I'm going to grab my stamp. And I might just spray a little bit of water on there just to make it, because it's quite thick, that paint, just to make it a little more. And I'm just going to randomly just stamp some like that, I think. And while that's still wet, I'm just going to grab that and I'll grab that brown paper and do that on there. Cool. Excuse me. I'm just going to move this out of the way because I'm not sure I'm going to use it again or not. Now I'm going to do a bit of gold. I won't put so much on this time because this spreads out really lovely and thin. And what I'm going to do now, thinking. I'm thinking of actually doing some more stamping, I think. But what colour? I might get that paper back. And I might just pop a bit of this over here. Just move things over a bit so you can see what I'm doing. I'm just going to roll off some of that brown. Still a bit of brown there, but that's alright. And I'm thinking of doing some stamping with something else. And I might do these little circles. Just randomly. I think that'll do it. And I think now I'm going to add something, but what? Oops, sorry about that. Knocked the camera. I've just got it perched up here on my shelf. Yellow. Maybe I'll do some yellow. And I might do the brown again. Brown, where's the brown? There's the brown. And I might put a bit of matte medium all on there because it's clear. I don't really want all that much colour. I just want like a what do you call it? A glaze. I'm going to put that on there. And this one here I'm going to put on here. Excuse me. Not much of it came off. A little bit. So now I think I'm going to do white. Excuse me. what am I going to do? Put my stencil on there. That's pretty cool. And I'm going to put the stencil on there and do this one. That's pretty cool. I like that. Now, just trying to decide what to put on there. I think I'm just about done. Might do one more print. Can't decide what to do. I'm just going to put some yellow down. And spreading this on there. I think my husband's home from work. We'll see what ends up now.
Stop talking to yourself.
Oh, that turned out really nice. Oh, I like that. That turned out really awesome. My husband thought I was talking to myself. He didn't realise I was recording. So anyway, I might call it there. I might just put this on and just pull on, oops, whatever's left. It's going to come off. Oh, that's nice too. Alrighty, well, I might leave it there, and as you can see, my hands are, I don't know how these other YouTubers do it. They got beautiful manicured nails and doesn't seem to be any paint anywhere. But anyway, that's me, messy me. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time. And don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up, that'd be wonderful. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.